My last day of detecting in Florida was full of curveballs.
Right, so I'm getting my Florida beach tour. Now I'm going to Dania Beach. And I actually have been here once before, and I remember how many coins that I got here in a short period of time. Granted, that was 2 years ago, but I'm hoping for the same.
In 1.9 miles, keep right.
Be quiet, Siri. I'm hoping for some rings, too.
Siri wasn't the curveball.
Welcome to beautiful Dania Beach. And we're getting signals. Unfortunately, they're just zinking so far. Yep, got another dime. Another dime, that pays for the JetBlue potato chips.
Pretty normal so far.
Quarter. Dime. Dime. Another dime. More coin pollution. Dime. Nickel pollution. So dangerous. It's my green penny. It tells me that this beach was not thoroughly detected and that there's been pushing. So it makes me hopeful.
Shoot, I'm a teacher. What do they call that in literature when there's like a premonition or a symbol of what is about to happen? Yeah, that was that coin. That was the premonition, that green penny that you know has been in the salt water for a long time, that was pushed in. That was the symbolic premonition. We'll just call it that.
Quarters, the most dangerous form of coin pollution. Leave these to the experts. Nickel, another dime. Nickel, more nickels. Quarter, 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 quarter.
Yeah, so I was getting a whole bunch of coins, and then my cousin showed up. And he's a rookie detectorist, maybe a step beyond a rookie detectorist, because I sent him my first detector, which you will see later in this video. I'm going to use it again. But I give him the Equinox for like 0.2 seconds, and then...
What's the grill made out of?
That might be gold. We got GRILLZ!
But it wasn't we that found it.
Don't tell him who found it.
It was Orlis who found it.
Yeah, so this is my cousin Orlis. We're doing detecting lessons. I'm telling you, he is meant to be a detectorist. GRILLZ! What?
It took me 7 years to find my first set of GRILLZ. Dude finds his GRILLZ like, I don't know, like his 10th, 15th time metal detecting on a beach? Come on, man.
For the record, I give good detecting lessons. Really good lessons. We found GRILLZ ×2.
I also give camera lessons. You know, those artsy effects where there's water on the lens of the camera.
I mean, technically he did, but... Look at him, like a pro now.
Got something in 16, 15, 16.
See, you model the process, and it's like your baby grew up, and he's detecting by himself.
Hey! 15.
You know, honestly, I was never expecting to see GRILLZ again as a metal detecting find.
Oh yeah, I make a big deal about rings. Let me tell you something. GRILLZ? Okay, wait. Let me restart that. Rings are here, very high. Look, over my head. But GRILLZ? Finding GRILLZ? That's like here.
How did that just happen? That's like a rare Pokemon.
You in South Florida. People got grilled.
I think it's a little bit over towards that hill. Remember, use the pinpoint button. I'm shaken by the GRILLZ. That's... There you go.
Yeah, so these were definitely in the water for a very long time. And that's the color that diluted gold can turn to. I found rings that I thought were brass or copper. But if you clean them up, you see the engraving on it. But I'm pretty sure that those are gold. Now, here's the thing. Mine, when I found them, they were in pretty good condition. But I think we need, after he cleans them, like properly and thoroughly, we need a family photo with the GRILLZ. So we had to go to dinner, but we made it back to the beach at night.
My last night in Florida, I got a winner of a signal. My cousin pulled gold. Now it's my turn. I seem to have whatever it is. Nope. Oh, it's a Canadian penny, eh? And that's a wave. Quarter. Quarter. Dime. It's a blowfish. Hootie! Hootie, are you alive? Don't think you're alive, Hootie. Well, I liked your music in the 90s. Dime. Oh my God, do you know what this is? This was one of my first detectors. This was my second detector. And I'm doing a video narration right now. And I gave it to my cousin who is, into metal detecting. And this is the first time I've seen it in a few years. Let's see if I still got the magic with this detector. I know to go to the dry. It's a Bounty Hunter Discovery 3300.
3,300.
Yep. I forgot all about this. These numbers so high. Yeah, 125 and up range is a quarter. How crazy is that? Well, the Bounty Hunter just got me a cap. Oh joy. Got a signal. Man, this is a hearing test for me. All right, we got it. Is that it? Yep, I think it is. Looks like a gum packet. Joyful. Long before I associated it with Taco Bell, I pulled my first rings with this machine. It is so good to see it again. It's a Zinkin. I still got it with the Bounty Hunter. Okay, the honeymoon with the Bounty Hunter was over very quickly. I mean, this is like... It was like getting back together with an old girlfriend, but then seeing all of her flaws. Oh my God! Now I'm with my wife. Yeah, that's the wifey. You see these? These are Portuguese man-of-war jellyfish. I was leisurely popping them in my live stream the other day. Look, these hurt. Okay? You do not want to step on these. You do not want to expose these to your skin. Ouch. Quarter. All right, it's time to call it a trip. 3 rings, and we will count up the change and do a wrap up. All right, so here is the Florida recap. First, 3 rings, the chain. These are 2 parts of the same chain. It's not in very good condition. Matchbox car, motorcycle, got $18 and $17 and about 50 cents in change. And here we have Goose's glasses and all of these heartbreaker signals in here. And then the Zinkin problem. Oh man, Florida's got a Zinkin problem.
I also got these glasses that make me look like a banker. But they actually work. I could see a lot better. Beach better have my money? No. Beach better have my glasses. As I watched the Jedi point us in the right direction, as we left Fort Lauderdale, I began to think about life. And I began to think about metal detecting. And I don't mean like there are only so many hours in a day, and you only have so many holes that you can dig in a lifetime. Well, that's some morbid stuff. But we're not getting morbid here. We're getting pragmatic. Now that I got my banker glasses, I can read this. Pragmatic. Adjective. Dealing with things sensibly and realistically, in a way that is based on practical rather than theoretical considerations. Let's use it in a sentence. As I began to ascend into the stratosphere, my pragmatic side came out. I began to see what we do with space. That is, until those stupid clouds got in the way. Now we have history, But we also have a necessity. We need spaces to live, spaces to farm, and all of that other fun stuff, like cruise ships. I have no problem with cruise ships because they do not get in the way of my metal detecting. However, many buildings do. But again, I realize that people need places to live, so I can't get upset at that. What I can get upset about are golf courses and country clubs. To say that 18 holes is enough in a golf course, that's just silly talk to a metal detectorist. It needs more holes. And what about cemeteries? I pass so many of them by, and they're just the biggest empty spaces in the city. Well, heck yeah, this is a metal detecting video. But we're going to do something a little bit different. As you know, I have been experimenting with hip hop. But I think this conundrum where we need places for commerce, we need places to live, and we have all of these wasted spaces that are used but not used for metal detecting purposes. We have to settle that in my first country western song.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thinking back on my airplane ride today, flying back to my home in NYC. I get pissed when I see wasted space, 'cause man ain't meant to roam over concrete. When I die, I think you should cremate me. Or instead of graves, let's try taxidermy. High to the sky in a building efficiently. Don't stop the kids from metal detecting. Don't waste my space, pave over my heart, destroy history. Don't replace with artificial grass where the cows won't graze. All the golf courses are full of human waste. Them country clubs, they ain't my kind of place. They won't let me dig like a master on a beach. So I resort to Parks Department NYC.
Bring it home now, fellers.
Don't waste my space, pave over my heart, destroy history. Don't replace with artificial grass where the cows won't graze. Every time I fly home on a plane, I see construction all over the country. And it breaks my heart 'cause I just wanna dig.